welcome or welcome back to the channel. Yeah, I can't believe I'm already on my second I-dle comeback. It's kind of surreal, which is, I mean, it shouldn't be, because I'm pretty sure I started the deep dive with them in October of last year. So okay, maybe it's believable. But for me, it just feels, I don't know, it still feels unbelievable. So yeah, we're here, got Klaxon, the music video, and what I think is the performance video. So everything's in Korean. So usually it says like things say performance video, choreography practice, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't say that. So I'm crossing my fingers and hoping I'm not too embarrassed and I, start it and it's something completely different. But it appeared to be the performance video. And speaking of that, although I am still gonna watch the video twice, there are no English subtitles yet for the Klaxon music video, which is strange because it came out yesterday. Not that I'm complaining, English doesn't matter. It's a Korean music video or Korean artist music video. So I'm not complaining, but I'm just surprised. But whatever, because sometimes I try to watch it twice and then like not focus too much on the lyrics the first time. Well, whenever I do this, whenever I do the thing where I'm gonna watch a music video twice, I try to focus on the lyrics more on the second time. I don't always have time to watch a music video twice. So whatever. But I'm gonna watch it twice anyway and just try really, really hard not to pause the first time. So I'm still gonna do that. But yeah, I just thought it was interesting. So I could have looked up a lyric video, but maybe I'll just save that when I do the album reaction. Maybe I'll pull up the lyrics that time. Yeah, so let me go ahead and let's just get started. I don't want to wait too long to get into it. I'm so excited. Okay. I'm trying to calm down. All right, and I'm gonna try not to pause the first time. And I am gonna just watch the performance video once, by the way. So I probably will pause through that one time I watch it. Just pause warning for that. Still getting used to having this format at this point. But like little, wow. Her hair. My 90s girls. I love the fashion always. Oh my god, Oogie with this black hair. The horns. I love the horn. Ah, okay, that's a Klaxon. Really went into this not knowing the meaning of Klaxon. That's a wild hairstyle, Oogie. Oh, I love this hair color on Sheila. Yeah, this is very, someone said nostalgic. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. The more stripped back kind of bridge. Very vibey. Yeah, it really is just a like, you know, like a fun summer song. Their faces. Oh, someone stole their car. Now that's a plot twist. I don't know why I thought they were stealing someone's car in the. So yeah, that's like a. It is really fun. It's like it's got a really nice like groove to it, and of course I really do like the horns, and I like the play on it, like Klaxon as a car, as in a car horn, but I feel like there's some playfulness with the fact that you can hear like a trumpet, like a horn, like a musical horn. So I feel like that was sort of like a cheeky thing just happening in the instrumentation with that. And yeah, it does feel very nostalgic. This, like, even the cars, like these, as you can see, the style of these cars are very 90s. Well, that has to be intentional. So this is all they are going for this really kind of not just fun in the summer, but I feel like what people feel is a more idyllic time when people think of summer. So I really enjoy that. Like even the fashion is so 90s, the cars are so 90s, the instrumentation, just the structure of it feels very 90s. Not that like, I don't want to say it sounds 90s. Again, I was very young in the 90s. I was like a kid in the 90s. So it's not like I have a lot of memory of that. So I don't think I hear this and think 90s, but the style, it's hard to explain, but the style of the instrumentation for me sounds very similar to like a 90s structure. I don't know how to explain it. It's weird because I just feel like some of the like samples, some of the way that the instrumentation comes in, it feels very formatted, like a standard formatting in the sense of what I think I hear a lot when I do hear music from that time period. Anyway, aside from that clumsiness of an explanation, I do feel like there is something very specific that Sullivan and the producers and the writers are going for, a very specific kind of summer vibe, like not just as broad as I was thinking. I do feel like it's a little bit more narrow. I do think it's more specific than I thought that it would be going into it. And I do think they achieved that. So I can't hear, I don't know what the song is really about. Like obviously it's a summer feeling, but the lyrics could be dark as hell and I just don't know. Because I do love when people do that. I love when they have like a really upbeat, happy feel, like to the sound, to the instrumentation, to the song, and then the lyrics are kind of like, what? I do love that. I don't know if they did that, but it would be very funny if they did. Just because there's some things going on in the MV, like that part, especially that part towards the end, and then I guess someone steals their car, or it's like some stuff kind of happening in the video that probably warrants more attention than I can give it without much context. But yeah, I want to get into it again. I already know the first thing that got my attention that I wanted to point out. So, just the first thing that I wanted to point out, I really wanted to wait for her to do it twice. I really love Soyeon's delivery. Like that is like a little bit of slide on her vocals. They're like, I really love that. And then you hear a little bit of a horn, I think. I know we hear it in the chorus, but I think it comes in here too. And then you get to stop with the buffering. Yeah, right. There's just a little bit of, like, a lot more instrumentation in the layers, like, than you think is gonna happen in a really poppy song. Then it happens where her, like, vocals get a little more dynamic right there. Love Little Chant. little guitar, little horn, steady drum. You got yourself a nice summer song. She has a t-shirt underneath a bathing suit. I don't have anything to say about it. I'm just acknowledging it. Boogie with black hair, keep it forever. I feel like there's not much focus on Miyeon until right here. I feel like that the first time through, and I kind of feel like it there. I don't know if she didn't have a part until then. I don't know. Hold on. I just wanna, because I like that vocal run that Boogie just gave us. And in her tone. Wow. Well, they stole one of their cars because they stole their car. I was also probably like really oh yeah, I've gotta have that on a loop. Probably is also like really distracted by the visuals. So I probably did miss things because of that. Hi, Hermione. Oh no, we're still another ad. Ads. Okay, yeah, so, I mean, like I was saying, it's just very, oh my god, I don't know if this is a performance video or not. I'm so scared. I'm so scared it's like the wrong thing. Okay. Lame 720p because I feel like that's all I can handle. I assume no, auto-generated, so no. Okay, yeah, this is a fun one. This is a fun one, which I mean, I had no doubt it would be. And like I said, like when I was listening to the audio snippet, it sounds like the whole package is going to have this sort of similar vibe. So that should be fun. That should be a very fun, light summer listen, easy summer listen. Yeah. So that's nice, and I like that, and I have no complaints about it. I feel like some people, I think I have seen a couple of people who were like a little disappointed, maybe because they're just used to high concept things from I-dle. And I also had that kind of, I was really reading way into a lot of things going on, because I thought it would be something a bit higher concept. But I think people like to just be happy in the summer. Like, it's not that deep all the time. It doesn't need to be. And I think this is exactly what people need sometimes. And I like I-dle because they're a group that can give you everything. They can give you feminist statements. They can give you bangers like Super Lady, which was also a feminist statement. Like, they can do that, and then they can give you strong, powerful like pop rock songs like Tomboy. And then they can do this and give you a fun summer song. Like, I think that's brilliant, especially for a pop group. Pop in general, you're trying to be as universal as possible, and I feel like if you're a group that can, no matter what vibe or mood people are in, they can turn to your music. You've got all the corners covered. That's brilliant. So I think this is a great idea. And I think that it turned out really well. Okay, let's hope this is performance. Okay. about we put some clothes on at the beach? Okay, yes, this is, yes, Harm's video. Ooh, vocals, live vocals, somehow. Over here, Oogie's hair is taking me out, really, truly. Oh, this is so cute. This choreo is so cute. And that part is so silly. So they just took every instance you've ever seen the word honk. So honk, horn, trumpet, honk, literal car horn, and then honkers, really. They are so silly. Can't hear any. Okay, this is the worst this has ever happened. Go back. Yeah, 오픈 갑자기 drive는 어때? 원어 비버 스타일 스컬 들고 어깨에 딱 봐도 그 여자 불건전해 그만 흑금대고 벨트남의 옆에 가서 그리워 but don't worry I don't wanna boy toy 생각 깎이는 먼저 깜빡이 I have to assume that Soyeon biases were beside themselves. She is acting out in both of these videos. It actually looks like it's about to storm wherever they are. So I assume that they filmed the performance video in Thailand as well, right? Oogie's voice. And I don't know why those runs are taking me out here. Okay, Soyeon, go sit down somewhere. Well, I am a happy Nevi. That was so fun, and that was so cute, and it's just so like vintage throwback, but just so nostalgic. I say as someone who was like barely alive in the 90s, but whatever, I was there. Okay, but that was just so fun, and they looked well. They were supposed to look like they were having fun. So now I was gonna say they look like they had so much fun. Like, why wouldn't they? But I love that. I literally love Oogie's voice, and it really distracted me at parts. Soyeon in particular looked like she was having maybe too much fun with this concept. And I do wonder if, you know, she writes with on such heavy, thematically heavy things. So I wonder if she actually enjoyed something lighter, putting some attention on something lighter. Again, I'd say this without knowing the lyrics. But this is fun for me. I thought it was fun. I thought it was a good time. So I'm looking forward to an album that has more of this breezy sort of summer vibe. And I hope you guys are too, because I'm gonna get to that album reaction at some point. Hopefully, I'll have it up by the weekend. So hopefully that, I thought I wasn't gonna be able to react to this until like later in the week and have this posted this weekend. So I think this is great. I got an opportunity to do it now, and even if I have to wait until later in the week to listen to the album, I still think that's really, to me, that worked out really well. So hope you guys don't mind waiting just a little bit longer for the rest of the EP. Yep, second comeback, happy to be here. I still have I'm gonna be catching up with I-dle for like the next year at this rate, because I'm just I-talk and up to I-dle. I'm still doing that. I want to do is Oogie's show called I-dle. I got to get to that. I got to get to my girl. I'm still working on the rest of Solian's solo material. I've got to get to that, and then then I'll start with Age Order and go back through the solo material go through the solo material for the other members. And I'm gonna be here forever. And I couldn't be happier about it. Anyway, like, comment, and subscribe if you would like to. I love when you comment more than anything else. I know I should like when you subscribe more than anything else, but it's like, what, am I gonna get rich off of YouTube? Who cares? If you want to subscribe, that's fantastic. But I would like to hear your thoughts on the comeback, and if you love the song, how you felt about it. Were you disappointed? You can be honest. We can have that talk too. And what was your favorite song on the album? So I know what people are feeling, going in, because that would be interesting to know if I'm gonna end up digging the same thing. I have a Patreon for the channel. The link is in the description. What else? Be happy, be healthy, and thanks for hanging out with me. Okay, bye.